So I'm working on Facebook yesterday, tweaking some things on my pages, one for photography and a couple of larger conservative pages. And I go out to walk the dog and I come back in, I sit down, I refresh the page, and this is what I get. Let me just tell you, that's not a good sign. If you have to log back into Facebook when you haven't logged out on your own and you haven't done anything, then something's up. So I tried to log back in, already suspecting the worst, and this is what I got. Oh, great. My Facebook account has been disabled. No warning, no notification, no email, no nothing. Facebook didn't put me in jail. They disabled my freaking account. So I called my wife to tell her what happened. And guess what? They disabled her Facebook account too. And at this point, we have no idea why, because they leave you totally in the dark and they don't tell you anything. It's like you're locked out of your house and you can't get in. So we both joined Facebook in 2009, and I have 10 years of my life on Facebook. We both do. We have pictures and movies and friends and family members and business connections, business pages, and tons more. We have a record of our lives for the last 10 freaking years on Facebook. 10 years of stuff on Facebook. My wife has a business on Facebook, and that's how she gets her leads. And it's essential for her to be able to stay in contact with her clients. I've sold art and t-shirts and provided leads for companies and driven traffic to my websites and various other things. I'm also a musician, and I stay in touch with my musician friends for gigs and shows and events. And we have connections to people from high school from decades ago, and we have no other way to contact them except on Facebook. And now we have no access to the last 10 years of our lives on Facebook. And guess what? Except for the friends and family that I have phone numbers for and I've sent texts to, none of these people have any idea what just happened to us. To others, our accounts have simply vanished. We have simply vanished off of Facebook, both of us, with no explanation to the people that know us and love us. This kind of action makes an absolute mockery of Facebook's efforts to make sure people are safe after a national emergency, such as an attack or a hurricane or a storm, with their marked safe effort, especially when they disable both a husband and a wife's account with no notice. If Facebook can just erase people's digital lives like this completely out of the blue, they aren't concerned one single bit about anyone being marked safe. That is an absolute fucking joke. Marked safe is utterly meaningless, and Facebook is absolutely reprehensible for taking action like this against people who have been on their platform for 10 years. This is downright dangerous, and this is downright scary when you entrust your entire digital lives to Facebook, and then all of a sudden, without warning, you can't know what's happening with your friends and your family, and they can't know what's happening to you, especially when they have disabled both of our accounts. Some of our friends are probably worried about us now, wondering why both of us are gone off of Facebook with no explanation. Will we get our Facebook accounts back? Who knows? We went through the necessary steps to let them know we're legit people with legit accounts, and we've been online, been on Facebook for 10 years. But it's been 24 hours, and all we've gotten from Facebook is absolute silence. This just shows you how much you should not trust these digital platforms. The premise is that they're set up to connect the world. But one little screw up and you're gone. No notice, no warning, nothing. In a moment's notice, you do not exist. End of story.